What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Offroad Outlaws. And today we're going to build up the Suzuki Samurai. And it looks to be an 86 Samurai JX. Which is kind of like, it's got the, hard roof, which is kind of bulbous and almost makes you think that it's not that old of a vehicle. Because normally when you see Samurais, they don't have a roof on them. They're usually roll cage. It's usually, or well, even a soft top, I should say. You're usually thinking of this kind of Suzuki Samurai. So the top definitely makes a huge difference in the Samurai. Even me personally, I'm used to seeing them with soft tops on them. Or just, no top at all. But this one has the hard top, and, obviously you can tell just by looking at that picture and looking at this, they're pretty much the same vehicle. It's a Suzuki Samurai. Just for those wondering what kind of vehicle it is, whether it's actually what I say it is or not, I always go based off of realisticness. Like, if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. So we're gonna take this build and we're gonna build a realistic trail rig out of it, and obviously we're gonna start out just jamming all the power we can into it, which I'm sure there's probably at least one person out there that's like, well, that's not realistic. But we gotta have all the power. We just have to. And we're going turbos rather than a blower, because on a vehicle like this you'd have a turbo installed, not a blower, because I think these have like 4 cylinders in them or something like that stock. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not actually 100% serious, or not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. My bad. I'm never serious. I always have to, like, say things and bring things to you guys' attention in like a fun matter. We're just gonna go without a bumper, samurai style. And of course we can't take the roof off, so I think we're gonna go with the exo cage on it. Take the fenders, cut those. Well then, we have running boards stock, and then you can add running boards. I wish I could take those off, but that's okay. Go with some big old lights. Go with a snorkel. Obviously, we gotta go with the snorkel. Do we need a spare tire on the back? Oh, that looks better. And yeah, I think, honestly, for this realistic build, we're gonna go with like a stock tire size. Because on the Samurai, it looks pretty perfect. Even with the cut fender wells, that still looks like a pretty good tire size for it. It might go up a tiny bit, but not a whole lot. We're going to throw the jack on back there. Throw on the winch. And we're not going to throw that on there. Change these lights over to white lights, just because, why not? Actually, no, we'll leave them yellow. Gun rack in the back, because America. And a repair pack, because you always need a repair pack. Yeah, you know what? Let's put one flag up in the front, and we're gonna make it like really tiny. I think, yeah, we're gonna make it like really tiny. Which I never do. I never make small flags like this, but we're gonna do it today. And no, I'm not gonna make it an American flag. We're actually gonna go with the Offroad Outlaws flag. Oops. Wait, there it is. Yeah, the Offroad Outlaws flag. We're gonna size it up just one and bring it right about down there. That looks pretty cool on there. It's a little different. Paint job. Let's darken the window tint. Let's buy metallic paint for it. Bring the color. And we're gonna go with purple. Actually, we're just gonna do matte. I just wasted 50 gold. Yeah, do a nice dark purple. There we go. For the rims, let's go with these ones with a bead lock. And for the rim color itself, I don't know. Yeah, let's do white rims. Just purely white rims. It'll go good with the purple. Yeah, that looks good. Tires, we gotta go with some rock crawling tires. And I'm pretty sure those are the best for rock crawling, and yes, they are. They're even better than the other ones, and they look good too. So we're gonna go with those. Throw them on there real quick. Obviously not dualies, because that's not gonna be realistic at all. Do we want to put a wrap on here? Kinda do. We're gonna wrap it in some camo. Very light camo. And ba-bam. Now we got our nice little paint job and everything going. Do I want to throw a decal on here? I think so. Where's custom text? Dun, dun, dun. All right. Where edit text? Oops. Subscribe. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna do this because we're gonna go to. Oh, I can't do it. Subscribe to Xofroggy. Fine. I'm just gonna do subscribe. And we're gonna pull it up here. And oh yeah, it's that button. And I'm gonna go here to, well, it needs to be smaller. And we're gonna add another one. Bring it down here. And I'm gonna self-promote myself in lobbies. There we go. Subscribe to Xofroggy on the hood rather than the side, because why not, right? Let's be different. And I'm not gonna save that set. I'm just gonna apply this. And now we can get on to the tuning portion of this video. For the suspension, we're obviously not leaving the stock suspension on there. Oh, we could do a monster setup. I mean, we can always do a monster setup, but I'm going with the heavy duty solid axle pros on front and rear. We're doing heavy duty on it as well. Tune suspension. I'll buy 2 of these. Well, not really buy 2 of these. Upgrade it to level 2. Stiffness. Might be able to leave that alone. Oops. Rear suspension. We do need to bring the rear's travel down though, because it's kind of not flat the way it needs to be. Alright, so we're going to go to the flex test. We are going to make these tires a little bigger though. Oh wow, we got a ton of flex with this tire size though. Yeah, so we'll go a tiny bit bigger on the tire size, and then we can keep this amount of flex, because that's pretty nice. So wheels, we're not going to upgrade it. We're literally just going to go up 0.1 on the tire size. And bring the rear down more, I guess, because it's still not looking right for some reason. There we go. That's about right. So flex. Woo. Oh yeah, plenty of flex, a little extra room in the wheel wells to, you know, more movement. I mean, obviously it's going to start flexing into the actual box there, but that's fine. The game can't be perfect. No game's perfect. And that's all we're doing to the suspension tuning on this thing, I think. Actually, no. We are going to bring the damping up quite a bit because I do not want to be bouncy. Not at all. I don't want it to be bouncy in the slightest. So we're going to gear tune it. We're just going to fully upgrade the gears, because we're going first gear and low gear both all the way up. We're going to bring the second gear up to 2.0. Third gear only up to like 1.4. It's up to 1.3, well 1.1. And then fifth gear just going to be at 0.9. So it's going to be a lot slower, but that's fine by the perfect setup for it. And as you guys will see here, it's going to be pretty good. Out just bouncing around. Going to have plenty of suspension flex, but it's not going to bounce over the jumps and everything. It's going to be a pretty decent little, you know, realistic build here. So we're going to go find some people in multiplayer at the rock park. Looks like we have a couple people over there. Go see how they like to build. Oh yeah, still got some good speed to it. Whoa, oh, that was so not realistic, but we made it through the trees, barely. I mean, obviously this trail's not very hard to do, but we're still gonna do it, because it's realistic time. That guy over there in his super buggy. We're just gonna call it a super buggy because it's big as shit. We're in rear wheel drive right now. I just want to point that out to you guys. But I have not changed it into four wheel, mostly because I forgot. And we're still climbing pretty well with this rig. In rear wheel drive. What? Oops. Oh crap. That was bad. That was bad. Still gonna retry that in rear wheel drive, and just pay a little bit more attention where we're going. Did you guys see this flag freaking out there for a second? It was like looked like it was having a seizure. That guy's got a big flag on the front end of his Jeep. All right, now this camera view should be a little better. There we go. Ooh. I think that might be where we need to swap over to four-wheel drive, but I spoke too soon. That spot might be, though. Nope, we got it. Oh, dude, we're climbing this in rear-wheel drive. Oh, no. Except for that spot. Ah, and the freaking Hummer got in the way. I can't blame him, though. It's my camera angle that did that. Well, we gotta throw it in four-wheel drive here. Because what happened... Oh, no. Don't get stuck there. Yeah, okay. Good samurai. Bad samurai. Let's just refresh ourselves. There we go. Ooh. I mean, we all know I can make it up this in rear-wheel drive. Ooh. I think we're just gonna have to do all-wheel though, because we're not gonna be able to pull ourselves around that corner up there in rear-wheel drive. But at least I wasn't going for a rear-wheel drive challenge we'd have failed it. So we're just gonna go 4-wheel drive, no diff locks or anything like that, and come redeem ourselves. Because we kind of messed up there a little bit. There we go. Just, oh God. What? No. No, let me up. I messed up. How did I mess that up? I'm bad at crawling right now, guys. But, you know, it's almost 2:30 in the morning, so you can't blame me for that one. But I wanted to record some videos for you guys, so here we are. Oh. Come on. There you go. Alright, I gotta be careful up here again. Oh, crap. Alright. Let's do what we did the first time here. Just jump across. There we go. Because where I messed up there on the last time, I was trying to drive it slowly. I was trying to do a slow crawl when just needed a little bit of speed there. But this thing can climb, man. Honestly, it's doing really well at crawling. Room. And it looks very realistic while it does that. Of course, subscribe. It was kind of funny to have that on there. Because, you know, my name in game is Xofroggy. So, it's funny as hell. But that's okay. We're good here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, I mean, obviously I could crawl some more. But I'm tired. And you guys are probably tired of watching me already. You guys watched for the build and you're like, yeah, bye. I mean, not everybody's like that, but yeah. I'm sure a lot of people have already dipped out of the video. Like, I got the tune. Let's go try it ourselves. We don't need to watch him do it. That's okay. So anyways, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Enjoyed the build. And we'll see you guys in the next one.